Hello, I am back with another modding video for Transport Fever. This time I want to show you how to place these cities manually. In this particular tiny map we have everything randomly generated, both the cities and the industries scattered around here. But first things first, I am using a tool called World Machine. With this tool you can design and generate terrains using different nodes in this node graph. So basically what I have here is a few noise generators, and I am combining them. I add some erosion, clamp it to raise it a little bit from the sea level, and then add a slight blur so it's not so pixelated in Transport Fever. World Machine it's not free per se. To get all the features you need to buy it for like $99. So if you don't want to spend $99 to do mods, you can at least download the free version, which is, I think it's restricted to 512 by 512 pixels, but you can always up-res that in Photoshop to the appropriate image resolution you need for Transport Fever. Okay, so the next part is placing these cities around the terrain. So I have I up-resed this from 512 by 512 to 1025 by 1025 in Photoshop. The way Transport Fever works with coordinates is it treats the image center as 0, 0, 0. So to find the coordinates for these cities, we create this ruler, horizontal and vertical, and we use this ruler tool in Photoshop. Click and drag from the center, and the distance from the center to the end of this ruler is where the city will be placed. So right here between these mountains we want a city, so make note of either the width and height values right here, or open the info tab and you can have it on the side here as well. So in this spreadsheet, which is available through the link below, let's type the coordinates for this city, and by the way, let's name it Valley Town. Okay, and let's type these coordinates: -275, and like this note says, you need to invert the y-axis value. So right here it says -89, but we skip the minus and type 89 instead, and this is the values we get. We want this to be a mid-sized city, I guess. Oh, by the way, I made some smart things with these cells. If you type an invalid value, the cell will turn red, so it will always tell you that, oh, something's wrong. Okay, let's place the next city. I want one city about here. And notice this value here is positive, so we need to make it a negative in the spreadsheet. Make this like a bit smaller. I actually have the size. Call it Flatlands, whatever. And the last city I want up here will be named Outlook. Weird name for a city, I guess, but we're just doing this for the presentation or the tutorial. So before I get ahead of myself, the cells right here will give you the Lua code you need in order to have the city spawn correctly. So just copy these cells, and over in the text editor we have this map.lua file set up for us. You simply find the towns equals in these brackets and just paste and save the file. So let's get out of this map and restart it. Only takes a little while because it's a very small map. And here we go. Valley Town, Outlook and Flatlands are all there, and the industries are randomly generated. Now, you can in fact place these industries by hand, but in my opinion, it's not always working. I've had some problems with the towns, the industries. If I select a coordinate too far out from the center, or too close to the edge rather, they won't appear. They simply won't spawn. So I leave it up to the game to generate where they appear and what type of industry appears. Okay, I think that's it. So happy modding. Make sure you get this spreadsheet. You will be prompted to copy it to your own Google account and have fun.